Hello and welcome back to the Nasty Metal Production channel here at YouTube, and welcome to the very first list video for 2017. So, for the very first one, it's definitely starting with a shorter one. So, that's of course is very easy. That of course is the top 5 EPs of this year. So, last year I kind of did something like this as well, where it was like, top 5 EPs, but I also did demos. But the thing is, that's not going to happen this year. There won't be any top 5 demos of this year, but just EPs. So with that, let's go into the list without further ado. Let's just dive in. Of course, going to bring up the list on my smartphone, which is a Google Pixel 2, which I got this year. So, first time showing it off. Alright, so let's finally get into. So, coming in at number 5 is the Bastards Born EP from Wretch, which is this right there. Just a killer EP from Killer Doom, as usual. I already did a review on this, so I don't need to say any more on it, other than it was just a really good EP, just with 2 covers and one original, which is like a jam session in a way, but it's just a great EP. So, that was coming in at number 5, that's all I had to say on it. So, what's coming at number 4? Well, Haunt's debut EP, Luminous Eyes, which Haunt, of course, was formed. Let me see. Even though I did a review on it anyways, I gotta look up the band member here. Fuck. Not even on Rate Your Music is giving me the band member, because I can't, for the life of me, now think of the band member. Oh, shit. Just let the music play for a while. Fuck. Here we go. Let me just look them up here on. Fuck. Go on the Metal Archives. Haunt. I'm a dumbass. I know that Haunt, the guy, it's just one guy basically who does all the instruments, is from the place where I was born in, which is Fresno, California. So that was definitely good. I pointed out, finally, I'm going to get the band member. Trevor William Church, who of course is the son of ex-Montrose and Sammy Hagar bass player, Bill Church. Again, all guys from Fresno, California, which is where I'm from. So, just great that Luminous Eyes, or the band Haunt, who was from Fresno, California, makes a list of mine. Oh no, wait, the second time was actually my 1978 video. Scratch that. Anyways, just a really good EP. Definitely will be released on Shadow Kingdom Records, physically on December 29th, or even, I think it was like, or January, somewhere around there, but still, just great. Just don't want to say anything any more further, because you probably saw the link to the review anyway. So, just a great EP from Haunt. Alright, so coming in at number 3 is another EP that I reviewed. Actually, I'm just gonna spoil it. Almost every EP here I reviewed. Anyways, again, number 3 is The Advent from Japanese metal band Coven, which is a great EP, just top-notch metal. Kind of similar at times to Haunt, but probably more better. But nothing to take away from them, because they're both almost different. Like, Coven really had more like just almost more of a, like, Virtue, Coven, no, not Coven, Crowley, just kind of metal, just real, very new wave of British heavy metal inspired, but it also has that Japanese metal flair to them, but more in that traditional, like new wave or traditional heavy metal kind of sound. Just really good EP that definitely made number 3. Anyway, I'm just zipping through everything because it's a list and I don't have to talk too much other than they just made it and just saying how good they are. Finally, at number 2 is a thing that's playing in the background. Is of course this Natural 20 by Enchantelope, which was actually not reviewed. Oh, I got you. I told you that everything was reviewed here, but not everything. So, in a way, did I lie, or did I just keep it a secret? Now, this, of course, featured on my very last video, which was a 6 Bandcamp 2017 releases that are worth checking out. This is where Enchantelope was featured in. And it's just a really killer EP. That's all that has to be said. You can hear in the background. Just really killer stuff. And of course in that video I definitely left a link to the Bandcamp page for you to check them out. Just really killer stuff. I do hope that debut full-length album comes out next year, definitely, because this shit's just fucking good. So, is it as good as my number 1 pick? Now, that finally brings us to the number 1 EP for me of this year. That's, of course, is the Back to Metal EP from Spanish metalers Metalized. And this is a fantastic EP. Of course, I reviewed this, but it's a fantastic EP from start to finish. Very much has that modern Accept sound in a way. Saxon, of course, Judas Priest, but definitely is like that Saxon Accept combo that just is so fucking badass and just works. Even at times, the singer at times almost has an Udo kind of voice at times. And the music, though, is very reminiscent of modern Accept, like albums such as The Rise of Chaos, or Blind Rage, or Blood of the Nations, that kind of stuff. Just really killer metal that's just done so fucking great. So, it's just one of the reasons why, because I just listened to this EP a lot of times. There is no slouch on the EP. 5 tracks just filled with killer metal. And I'm definitely failing to even show some of the covers, but I just have to. Hopefully this gets an actual physical release, because if not, I'll have to definitely make some covers or so for my Burn CDR, which it is, of course, the name your price anyways. And I'll leave you a link to that review, which also in that review video, I do leave a link to their Bandcamp page. Because it saves me from having to keep, just putting just the links or so to everything again in this video. So it just be, because in those, there is links. So with that, still, that's pretty much it for the list. Just 5 great EPs, with Metalized being the number 1 of them, but nothing against all of these. This is why it's top 5, because that's all I could. Because if I did, there would have been either 9 or 8. Because I know Venom dropped an EP this year, but the thing is, today, but I just didn't have enough time to get to it, and I pretty much already said that I'm not going to do any more reviews until January. So I'm keeping my word. So if I have to review that, it's probably going to be until it gets its physical release. And then we'll go from there. So that's it. As far as honorable mentions, would have been the Ools EP, the Pectora Redemption EP is definitely an honorable mention. And of course, another EP that actually 2 EPs I actually forgot to put in to my Bandcamp thing, which would have been 8 Bandcamp 2017 releases that are worth checking out. Would have been Wings of Glory, which are just a fairly new band I just found out. I think they're from Russia or some of those places. And of course there's Rising Fall, one of them I think they were called. They're at Japan as well. And that was also not bad, but again I forgot about them. But still, those are not all bad stuff there. So those are your like honorable mentions there. So with that, that's kind of it. Just all of these EPs are worth checking out. So that pretty much ends the top 5 EPs of 2017 for this channel. So I'll definitely be back with 2 more, which will probably be like in the next couple of days here. Definitely will be the ones that end out this channel for 2017. So look out for the top, rock out or miscellaneous sounds or something like that, or whatever of metal albums. So until then, this is Heavy Thrasher saying I'm out, and well, just have a fucking Merry Good Christmas. Just have a great metal Merry Christmas and whatever holiday. So until then, this is Heavy Thrasher saying I'm out. I'm gonna see you again real soon. Take care.